So it is your first time of investing in real estate. Please grab your seat and sit down. There are certain information that are required of you as a first-time property buyer, and those information determines how well and how far you are going to go in the business of real estate. And one of the first requirements, or that one of the first information that is required of you as a first-time property investor, is to determine your budget. A budget plays a critical role in acquiring your real estate assets. And what are the benefits of determining your budget? First is that it helps you to have financial clarity. Whenever you determine your budget, it makes you to have financial clarity. And what do I mean by that? It means that you are able to know what your income is. You are able to speculate how much is your expenditures. Peradventure you want to pay back using mortgage, you are able to know how much you are able to pay back via mortgage. So determining your budget gives you more financial clarity about your current financial status. Now the second advantage you get whenever you determine your budget is that it helps in having a more focused search for the property you are looking for. Every time you determine your budget, what you are doing is that you are streamlining your search to a fixed or a price range, meaning that you are saying that the kind of property you are looking for is between this amount of money to this amount of money. Oftentimes we have so many clients says that whenever you ask them, they tell you my budget is open. That open budget already signifies, sometimes is an indices to know which clients are serious and which clients are time wasters. There are clients that we call window shoppers. What they do is that they are just shopping, they just come to waste away time. But the serious clients will always have a budget in mind. Can I say to you that no matter how rich you are, you wouldn't want to buy a table of water for 100,000 naira. Meaning that in the subconscious part of your mind, you already have an amount of money you can use to get a table of water. Same thing applies to when you are getting a property. Everybody getting a property usually have a budget, so let your budget be known. Again, whenever you determine your budget, it helps in avoiding overspending. And what do I mean? Overspending means that you are able to know, okay, you are factoring in all other costs in your budgets, meaning that you are factoring in the cost of running the property, you are factoring the maintenance cost, you are factoring your mortgage cost, you are factoring maybe your legal cost, your agency fees, every other fees have been factored in whenever you are determining your budget. It helps you to avoid overspending. It helps you not to fall to the victim after getting the property. Then you cannot. We have people get properties, and then when it comes to maybe they have to do maintenance on the property, they don't have funds to maintain the property. That's because there was no proper planning as regards their budget. Again, whenever you are determining your budget, it helps you to reduce the stress of whoever you are involving in the property search, meaning that the search have been streamlined to a particular amount of money, and so they know that there's an area we cannot go into. There's this kind of property we don't need to venture into this type of property. It reduces the stress they go through in search of that property. And again, it helps you during negotiation process. For every property purchase, there is a stage that we call the negotiation stage. When you determine your budget, it helps you to be able to negotiate better. You know that you cannot go beyond your budget, so it helps you to be able to negotiate better. So it's important that you determine your budget every time you want to invest in real estate. Follow me for more tips on this page I remain your property czar, Toluwalase Ayedu. See you again.